What is the most bullshit profession that actually exists? Promotional speaker. Let me tell you how I became successful charging you $10,000 to speak, how I get $10,000. Anyone who says they have an investing strategy 100 makes money from selling this bullshit and couldn't make money investing in a million years. Whatever the person who's in charge of making the malware and annoying redirect ads is called. Edit my bad. Thought in charge is written as in charge. The jerk off at insurance companies who gets to choose if a medical procedure is covered. NYC apartment brokers. I hate having a middleman. The only way it would make sense to me is if they were there to negotiate on my behalf, but instead they are incentivized to do the very opposite. Pet communicator. Yes, we have these in my country, and there's this famous internet joke. Communicator, your pet wants to be pet more often. Owner, he is a fish. Edit, I'm surprised that lots of places actually have this. And many people are buying it instead of doing their homework. Person face palming. Anyone who sells MLM garbage. No, I don't want to buy your average at best makeup. Ticket broker and console broker. AKA ticket scalper and console scalper. Add no value to the transaction, just needlessly insert themselves to profit. Fuck 'em. Edit, got a live one. Wow. Televangelists. Psychic. Any kind, especially those who prey on people mourning the dead and convincing them they are speaking. Psychic. Pharmacy benefits manager. Cleaning up the pens at a rodeo. My sister used a camp consultant to find a summer camp for her kid. I'm still in shock that that is a real job. And that my sister hired one. Saltby. Medium. Life coaches, especially the ones in their 20s. Listen. You don't know shit about shit. And if your coach title doesn't start with a sport in front of it, you're a fraud. Internet trolls unofficially backed by political parties. My immediate supervisor. Phone, text, email solicitations for anything. If I wanted to buy something or sell you my house, I would contact you. Fuck off. Predatory tow truck drivers. Once worked at a company where they had social media officers, whose jobs were to go through Instagram and like and comment on photos of hot people. They earned more than I did, no idea how. Paparazzi. Telemarketing. Is being involved in an MLM considered to be a profession? In the US, the entire medical insurance industry. We pay more for insuring individuals than most countries pay to care for individuals. Beyond that, the cost-reducing policies of insurers creates a product, the care itself, which is focused on saving a little now and not focused on the long-term health of the patient. So, an inherently inferior product. But at least it's expensive. The people who have to install indicators on BMWs. Influencer. The entirety of Ticketmaster. If they had to compete on a level playing field, your concerts would cost half of what they do. What is the most bullshit profession that actually exists? Bovine proctologist. The entire health insurance industry. Influencer, life coach. TV ad sales. Far overpaid, it's more of an exclusive club. Ad buyers too. Just funneling corporate money into executive suites, box offices, etc. Assistant jizz mopper at the local adult video store. Anyone in the private US health insurance industry. They subtract value, make everyone miserable, kill some subset of people who can't afford their service every year, and get paid a metric ton of money to do it. Payday loans. Pet psychic. Dafug. Saw someone on here say that their friend races rich people's yachts for a living. Los Polos Hermanos owner. That guy does nothing with his time and just smiles. It's not even like he runs his business. He's always disappearing and going to some weird laundromat near my home. Social media influencer. At the Edinburgh Zoo, the penguins will track the planes as they pass overhead and fall in their backs. They employ someone to write the penguins when this happens. All the people that help you buy a house, title guy that shows up late and just stamps things after you sign, the mortgage guy that is always behind and forgets things, forcing you to sign at 10 p.m. the night before it's due. One of the 70 inspectors that charge $1,000 have no stakes in this and miss everything. The other title guy that calls you back later, etc. The people at health insurance companies who write messages to board-certified physicians telling them that the test or treatment they ordered isn't medically necessary. 22-year-old fresh graduates presented as management consultants. So how many successful businesses have you managed at 22 years old whilst at university? Social media influencer. Influencers. Paparazzi. Professional harassment. Title agencies. Why do I need a third party to say that the house I bought is mine when the city or state can do it and I pay all the taxes to it? Whoever's job it is to find ways to deny insurance claims. Fuck those people. Like 90 of Scrum Masters. I'm surprised being a royal didn't make it to the top of the list. Reddit moderator. Influencer. psychic, mediums, etc. Chiropractors. It's all BS. Priest as a marriage counselor. Homeopath. It's pure fiction. Sparkling water sommelier. Ethicist. Most professional ethicists I've seen are unusually hypocritical, are generally hired to provide cover for corporations doing unethical things, pretend they're independent neutral actors while actually having massive conflicts of interest, and relentlessly promote the interests of their own identity group while claiming to preach non-bias. Column on this subject. A wah-wah waterboy. Middleman companies in every industry that somehow still exist. I feel like most of these companies were once useful, but now that no one needs to physically interact with customers or paperwork are completely purposeless. Being an influencer. I would like to get influenced by people who are awesome at art, music, poetry, or some genuine talent, not by people hungry for attention, doing fake reviews or being a nuisance to the public in public. Astrologer. No wait, pet psychic.